Okay guys, well here we have an endo arm and we have another one here. This one's ready to be molded. I'm going to make a two-piece mold. So I'll be molding this part first. Once silicone is dry, we take out the clay, clean out the clay, turn it around, and add the other silicone on there, which will create a similar mold as this one here. So it was the same basic idea. I had, for example, the endo skull. I did the clay wall, added the first layer of silicone. Once that was dry, turned it around, took out the clay, added the rest of the silicone here. So it was a two-piece mold. When it's dry, you peel off the mold, take out the inside out, and you have your mold. So that's going to be the same thing for this arm. Now I had two options here to make a replica of this arm for Arnold, and one thing that was a problem was, if you can see all this stuff in here, all these rods, it's pretty hard because silicone would get right in there if you don't cover it up. So the option was cutting it here, taking this rod out, cutting all this stuff out, these little rods are on there. But to do that, well, it's not good. I don't want to ruin the arm. So the only option was to cover up these areas with clay. That way the silicone will not go in these areas here, or else there's no way you can take that silicone off. So as you can see here, I've already added the clay, and right in here, hold on, excuse me, it's terrible recording, but sorry about that. So the silicone will go in here, but it won't seep through these areas. Same as on this side. So when I do mold the piece and cast a replica of this, then it's just a matter of grinding out the areas. So here it is. That's this part here of the arm. And of course it may not be as a perfect replica because of that situation there, but that's okay, because once it's an Arnold arm, I will be adding some red silicone to create a little bit of, ripped tissue or whatnot, but we'll see when that time comes. Now for the other thing I'm going to do here is show you the chrome I used. This is the Alsa Killer Chrome. Actually this works very good, but I've decided to actually send it to get chrome plated, which, as I said before, will cost quite a bit of money. But the reason I'm showing this is because, well, not everybody, is going to pay a lot of money just to chrome a little piece like this. But as opposed to just buying regular, silver chrome paint that you get out there, that actually does not look like chrome at all. This actually does. I mean, a lot better. So this would work for someone who, let's say, wants to chrome their, I don't know, maybe a sword or a knife that they have for one of their statues, and it's just painted. You can chrome it with this, and it looks actually very, very nice. So the first thing you want to do is paint it completely black, and make sure it's gloss black and very smooth as possible. And then you just get the Killer Chrome, which actually are, you don't want to spray it as regular paint. You want to mist it, and slowly, very slowly, mist by mist. I mean, you don't want to pour it on like a regular paint can, or else it would not work. But this is great because, as opposed to paying, let's say $200 to have this chrome, you buy this. God, I can't remember. I think it was under $200 for the kit. So really, you can paint so many of these things, or any other thing you want to have chromed. So here we go. Let me shake it a little bit, and I'm holding the camera, so I hope I can do this right. just want to just a mist. You don't want to pour it on like a regular. Actually, right now you can see it kind of looks like black chrome. And you want to continue this until you get what you like. You achieve the color that you like. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the viewfinder and spray at the same time. There we go. That'll give you an idea. I'm not going to pick it up because, of course, it's fresh. Okay, guys. Well, I'm adding this video just so you can get an idea of what you can use to chrome any little piece that you like instead of having it chromed professionally and pay an arm and a leg. But like I said, I decided not to use this piece on my maquette. I'm going to actually have it chromed up the right way, although it's a little expensive, but I think it's worth it since it's an expensive piece. Might as well make it look great. But this, I'm sure, would have looked really good too once you've added the blood and the extra silicone on there. But again, this was something for those of you who would like to chrome other things that aren't necessarily endoskeletons. You can chrome any other little model kits that you may have, and this paint works great. I mean, just incredible. Okay, guys, we will be seeing you pretty soon.